So should Kendrick still respond to J. Cole? Now, this is how I think. That's a great question. Who asked that question? KLF on YouTube. Thank you for that question. That's such a very interesting question and also way to look at it, because should Future respond? No. Should Kendrick respond to J. Cole? I think if you respond to J. Cole, you can't respond and say, I accept your apology. The response has to be, fuck your apology. This is what we're getting, right? But if I'm into believing that I think he got on the phone with Kendrick and Kendrick said, bro, that verse wasn't for you, it was for Drake. I don't think Kendrick responds to J. Cole. Why? One thing I've known about Kendrick, and tell me if I'm wrong, I might be wrong because I'm just going off the cuff with this. Kendrick don't apologize to nobody. He says what he says and he let niggas sit with it. And I like that about him. He ain't be like, oh no, because there's no misstep in his actions. He's moving militantly and he's moving direct and he's moving with a purpose. There is no need for apologies when what you needed to do or what you needed to say, you intended to say and you said it, and whatever the ramifications are, it's okay. I think if he doesn't respond to J. Cole, they had a conversation, but there is no apology coming from him. Or, well, he wouldn't apologize anyway. There is no, hey, I accept your apology, I love you. No, I don't think that's coming. I think he's either just not going to respond because that nigga just basically, it's like people closing in on someone in a war. Like you're closing, they said, and I hate to use this reference because obviously nobody likes this guy. Like Hitler, they say Hitler allegedly, right, like committed suicide when everyone was closing in on him, and rather than have them kill him, he just killed himself, right? Like, I think that's what it's kind of looked like, right? Rather than, Kendrick was going to body you, so you just took yourself out of the battle, right? You committed lyrical suicide or, rap battle suicide. You apologized. That's J. Cole. I don't think you need to respond to him or address him anymore. Unless you want to really fuck him up, which you could easily do by saying, fuck your apology, you're a bitch. But I don't think Kendrick wants to do that, just off the fact that I really think he shot the car up, but he definitely wanted Drake. Definitely wanted Drake. And if anything, I said this on Vlad, I said, Kendrick and J. Cole been fighting over custody of Kendrick and Drake been fighting over custody of J. Cole. They've been fighting over custody of him. And looked like Drake been winning the custody war because they went on tour, did a couple songs, and Kendrick probably felt the win, be like, all right, cool. Nigga, since you in the car with him, you gonna catch a couple straights too. But now that he's copped a plea and apologized, I think he's now not gonna respond or mention Cole anymore. He's just gonna focus on Drake if there's gonna be a focus at all. What do y'all think? If you're being real, Cole bars were better than Kendrick outside of the K9 line. Well, what's so interesting as you talk about bars? I think most of it's delivery. When you hear like that, Future, when you hear Kendrick's delivery, it seems so aggressive. And that's one of the things I keep saying. Like, J. Cole seems like it sounds like he rapped it in the mirror 15 times before he got in the booth. Like he was trying to get himself to believe it. Like Kendrick shit.
If I had to, got 2 teeth. Okay, let's better. Say yes and another
bottle if you like it. This sounds like an aggressive person. His tone, his demeanor, his delivery. Difference between 7-minute freestyle, like 7-minute freestyle don't got that type of energy, not that demeanor, bruh. He don't got that, bruh. Beat felt a little darker. So I actually like the second beat a little bit more because on the first part, it looked like he didn't really believe the shit he was saying. Okay. Les Cerise, thank you for the 5. It says, yo, first person shooter means Drake holds the controller. J. Cole shoots the shots. Everything hint is Drake POV, including the second album Hate. Okay, you getting too complicated. King Trayvon says, J. Cole's no longer in my top 5. I'm disappointed. Okay? Leslie Reed came back again and said, yo, if K-Dot disses Drake again without responding, it will be seen like punching down or bullying. No, there is no bullying Drake. There is no bullying Drake. If he disses Drake again, it will be saying, you're the soft nigga who won't respond. Drake has to respond. No. There is no punching down when it comes to Drake. Drake is like fucking... He's been in these battles. Like, nobody would feel bad for Drake. If anything, people would say Drake deserves it, right? Kevin K, thank you for the 10. It says, pre-Musa TDE tweet. He's Top Dog's son. He's saying it's too late for Cole to apologize. Kendrick still gonna ether him. As a Cole fan, I'm so ashamed. Why sacrifice your legacy for an industry relationship? That's why I think that Kendrick must have something on him. Kendrick must got something on him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why the fuck did you just... Let's see what he said. He says, LOL. Yo, everybody has these... Oh, okay. So this is Musa TD. I didn't know this is Top Dog's son. Okay. So I guess he put something. It's too late to apologize. God damn, man. Yo, how y'all J. Cole fans feeling right now? Yo, I'm glad J. Cole not my favorite rapper. I'm glad J. Cole not my favorite. I don't even know what I would do if my favorite rapper did some shit like this. I'm glad J. Cole not my favorite rapper. What are y'all J. Cole fans doing today? Jesus. Nah, that ain't it. And I guess that was about the tape. Might delete later. Nah, that ain't it. Holy shit, bro. God damn, man.